Do you ever wake up in the morning and you just think, what day is it?
Can I just go back to bed?
Mostly that.
Every day.
Mostly that. This is The Perspective. My name's McCall.
Hi, Mima.
Who am I again?
Your producer, Butters.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I this morning I woke up and I slept in a little bit later than I wanted to. It was 5:18, so I needed to like leave my house because it takes me an hour or a half an hour to get to from my house to work. So super late. But every time I wake up from like a deep coma like that, I always wake up and I'm like, what day is it? Okay. Can I take a nap when I get home from work? That's always how it goes. Okay, how many more days do I have to get up this early? And then that's how I start my morning off. And today I woke up and I was like, is it Sunday? It's not Sunday. It was Wednesday, which is okay.
It's fine.
It's better than thinking it's Sunday and actually having it be Monday, so. Because then you got a whole week ahead of you.
That's true.
That's true. Or
So
the
sad.
worst is it's the weekend and you wake up and you're
Yes.
like, oh, I got I don't have to go to work.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm late.
And then
Yep.
I'm like, yep,
Panic.
And then I can't.
Oh.
And then I can't go to sleep.
Yep, because I'm anxious and I woke up and I just spiked my heart rate. I woke up on,
It's
what was
good
it, yesterday? Yesterday I woke up at like 2:30. And
Why?
great question. I have no idea.
That's great. I went to bed then.
Nice.
Ow.
I woke up at 2:30 and I was like, okay, it's time to get up. And then I was laying there and I was like, wait a second. I didn't even look at my clock. My alarm didn't even go off. It did not go off because it was 2:30. Anyway, today is kind of a messery, if you will, of our podcast. We have a lot of things that we can cover, including, but not limited to, a lady in Australia who decided she was going to go to a Bon Iver concert, which is great. She showed up. She'd already paid $200 per ticket, wanted to save a little bit of money. So she brought a loaf of bread, which is an interesting move. But she hollowed out that loaf of bread and put wine inside of it, which is...
Why?
She didn't want to spend the money on wine.
Which, I mean, it's fair.
Sure,
Drink it all before you go in.
problem
That's what
solved.
I do.
But also, the real question is, how are you sneaking in a loaf of bread
I
just
don't
like
know.
conveniently? I am at a concert. This
sorry,
is
I need this
often.
bread.
It's good that we have this bread. That's the only phrase I know how to say
Bread.
in Spanish, by the way.
What is it?
It's good that we have this bread. That's it. That's
what's the
que,
Spanish?
que bueno que tenemos este pan. Crushed it. Killer.
I got the last word.
Pan.
Which
Bread.
is bread.
That's right. Yes. So anyway,
Crushed
she says that the bread didn't go to waste, by the way. She went home and made garlic bread after the show.
So wait, what?
Okay, this is hilarious. I'm watching this video. It's like a flippin' like French roll. It's like one of those French loaves.
Mm-hmm.
This is hilarious. How many TikTok views does this have? I can't tell. Anyway, you could sneak stuff into the concert like that. At the Taylor Swift concert, when I went, if you went with a bag, it had to be a clear bag,
Yeah.
which is pretty typical, pretty standard. I think at big concerts like that.
So what happens if you took a clear bag and you put a regular bag in the clear bag and you're like, well, it's clear?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I just brought my phone and I got this little handy dandy phone case on the back.
I don't carry bags, especially to crowded places like that.
Oh,
so.
dude, I just got a new bag. I got a new bag.
Nice.
But here's the problem is that I'm now decompressing this monster into a small wallet and then into a bag. So it's going to take some time. So I've put it off for like a week and a half.
I like your pause. It's gonna take some time.
It's going to take a while.
I got a new wallet too.
Yay.
It's a Nightmare Before Christmas, and
Cute.
it's the same size as my other one. So
Love.
I don't have it with me.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm trying to figure out I got to get it all put together and, where it needs to be. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it. I am, but I'm not. I don't like the process of like decompressing things. Anyway,
It's the worst.
it is. Also, there's a dating poll that says it is a great time to be short and bald guy for dating.
What?
What? According
Wait,
to
you're saying I need to go bald?
yes, according to science, a third of people are currently looking for a man said what? Currently looking okay. A third of people currently looking for a man said that being bald and under 5'7" would have no impact on their decision to date them. That doesn't mean okay. Whatever.
I'm kind of bald.
Kind of bald.
I'm definitely under the 5 foot.
A little bit.
Hey, it's not by much.
It's all right, but the thing is that it's not like you could control that. It's not like you could go back and be like, "Hey, can I grow 3 more inches?"
I mean, some people can't control their bald head either. So
correct.
That's fair.
It's fine. I mean,
It's fine.
it be what it be. Yeah.
Interesting.
It says there's some of this that I can't read, so I'm trying to like skim over top of it because yeah. Anyway, the last stat seems a little bit backhanded. According to one poll, one benefit of dating a guy who's short and bald is that he won't cheat on you. That's rude. But also,
so sad.
way to be loyal. Like,
sounds like you're desperate.
I mean, that's exactly it.
The fact that that's the only reason you would date that person.
I know.
Oh, they won't cheat on me.
I'm like,
Wouldn't it be like even like wouldn't it be like triple the slap in the face if they did?
yes, it would be. It would be. Absolutely.
Reevaluate your
Existence?
choices.
Yes.
This is why I'm not doing it.
I'm floored by this. That's so mean. Speaking of, sleeping, 30% of people have found the best alternative sleep spots outside of a bed.
Oh, I think I heard about this.
So a couch is good.
That's
Love my
fine.
couch.
51% of people say couch is good. Surprising it wasn't higher, honestly.
This bathtub one.
Some of the other options are a little bit less. A rug. 44% of people say a rug.
What?
It depends on the rug.
Are you a cat?
Wow.
Yes.
Meow.
Meow.
An armchair. 43% of people say, I like armchairs. Like if it's a recliner, done.
Fair.
I like them.
I mean,
I'd
taken
prefer a
some
bed,
really,
but
I've
Essentially-
taken some really good naps on an
essentially,
armchair
those
before.
are one and the same to me.
a recliner
Yeah.
and an armchair?
Yeah.
That's what I would
And a
consider.
couch. So
Well, so I have my couch that's like a 3 cushion seat one.
Mhm.
So that would be like a full on lay down
yeah,
versus a recliner that's like a 1-person sit.
Mhm.
which also can be folded out to a full on lay down.
Could be, but you could have multiple people. I don't know. So
I classify them as all as a couch.
all of the couch.
So
Okay.
If I,
They're all
said if I
couches.
said I fell asleep on the couch, I probably fell asleep in my recliner.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Let's see. Table. 36% of
Table?
people said table or a
Are they
desk.
putting something
Okay,
on it?
the only time I slept on my desk was when I went to summer leadership school and I didn't want to mess up my bed because we had inspection the next day and you didn't have time to make your bed. So I slept on the desk. It was not comfortable. I don't know what they're talking about.
See, if I were to sleep at a desk, I would be sitting in my chair, head down on a desk. That's how I would sleep. Growing up as like a baby, I would only fall asleep in the car. That was the only place that I would sleep.
Growing up in school, that's how I slept.
Oh, well, yeah,
I,
in school, yeah.
I didn't. I never did. I was always scared.
I am the world's worst passenger on road trips because as soon as the car starts moving, I pass out.
So
I'm
is Dustin. We go into town and he takes a nap. I'm like, can you all right, have at it, brother.
Sometimes it's the best.
I don't fight that at all. I like sleeping in a car. I really do. I just feel like it's not fair for me to be sleeping when someone else is driving.
Same, and I feel so
I
guilty.
do. And so it's like I
Why?
cannot sleep. I don't know.
Especially if it's like at night, like if it's a long road trip
Yes.
and it's nighttime.
I cannot go
and
to sleep.
I'm sleeping and they're driving. I feel so guilty when I wake up. But then they wake me up because they're tired, and then I can drive because I'm refreshed. So I guess it works out. But I still feel guilty.
Interesting.
Doesn't bother me.
So they say that on average, people spend 41 minutes per week sleeping somewhere other than their bed.
Huh.
41 minutes. which, I mean, sure, I'll crash on the couch every once in a while, but I mean, couch is where I'll go. 30% of
me.
people, check this out, 30% of people say on top of laundry.
In the bed or on the floor?
I'm on top of laundry.
I've done that
Clean or
before, to be
dirty?
fair. Like if
Great question.
for me, it was clean.
Good.
Like I just tossed it on my bed because I said when I come home, I have to fold it, put it up,
Change the
to
sheets.
go to bed.
It's usually what happens for me. I'll throw a towel down after I've forgotten that I had the sheets in the washer.
Wait,
I did that too.
Wait, you just put a towel down on the bed?
Only sometimes, yeah. It's
then
only
just-
happened like one
and then just
time.
go to sleep?
Yeah,
It's
I've
only
done that
happened like
before,
one
too.
time.
Just buy a second set of sheets.
I have a second set of sheets. This is what happens when I get backlogged on all of my laundry because I've got like 3 sets of sheets, one of which was in my trailer.
You waited 3 long sheets away from if that makes any sense.
3 sheets.
Yes.
3 sets
3
of
sheets to the wind,
Be-
my friend.
before
Wow.
You,
Did laundry?
yeah,
So I
dump
had-
all that bread
That
in.
only happens to me when my dog has accidents.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had one set of sheets that was in my trailer and I didn't go get them because it's winter time. And so I wasn't going to, hoof it out there.
You're
So
like, I'm sleeping in the trailer tonight. Good night."
yeah. So I had one set of sheets in the trailer. I had one set of sheets that was off the bed and then the other set of sheets that was off the bed as well. I just forgot. I just didn't throw them in the washer because I think the washer was full. Anyway, besides
It's
the point.
crazy to me. I'll wait till the thing's washed and dry before I'll put them
Oh,
back on.
man. I am almost always that way. This
Mhm.
was just the one time and Dustin wasn't home. And so it was just me. And I was like, whatever. I'll just throw a blanket down on
At
top
that
of the
point, I'm
bed.
Sometimes you're just exhausted.
Wait.
And
At
you
that
don't wanna.
point, I'm just sleeping on the bed. Or not the bed. Sorry, the couch.
I
You're like,
couldn't.
Duh, that's what I did.
No, no. I slept on the bed. Yeah, that's what happened. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was just a whoopsie, okay? And then 15% of people say that they sleep outside. In a hammock, sure.
I could see that. Like if you have really comfortable lawn furniture or like a hammock, yeah, I could see
I
that.
didn't think she was going to finish that with furniture. I just thought she was going to say a really comfortable lawn.
I was like, what makes a comfortable lawn? Can you please tell
Plush grass.
me? Plush.
Or like if you go
Has to be
camping.
at least
I've done
2
that
inches.
too before.
Cushy.
Slightly, not all the way watered, but slightly.
Little, not damp,
Yeah.
but yeah, 100%. No, I think if I have a hammock out, I've taken a nap in a hammock before. That's pretty nice. That's pretty
Mhm.
nice.
It is nice.
It's nicer when it's the summertime and it's not 40 degrees outside, but
it's
still.
Nah, I like the white stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Ah,
I have camped in the middle of July with snow still on the ground.
Same.
It was freezing. I did not like it.
Last year when I went camping, it was the first time that we went camping. We went up Logan Canyon and it was right after I bought my trailer. Like the next weekend. So that would have been the first or second week of June.
Mm.
And there was snow on the ground.
Mm.
It was nice. It wasn't bad. It was
Well, because
comfy.
you were in a trailer.
100%. That. People had left that were in the tents, but there were
yeah.
there were also bear paw prints around that area, so they may have just died. I don't know.
Oh.
Then the bear decided he was going to take the tent too and the car. These are mine now. Anyway,
Thanks for the new home.
thanks for the house. So there's our little bit of randomness for our podcast today. Do you guys have any final thoughts?
Random thoughts.
Naps and
I
laundry
You know, one of the
and
most comfortable naps or the best naps I've ever taken was when I was in college when I
Mhm.
had 3 jobs, full-time student. And I skipped class and I went into one of the studios.
Yep.
I just closed the door behind me,
Took a nap.
laid down on the floor, and passed out.
It's a good
Best
place.
was
nap.
like when you were
Yep.
playing video games and falling asleep.
Zonk off. Happens.
She's like,
Listen.
I'm playing. I'm like, you're literally not doing anything.
You're
Listen.
falling
I am
asleep.
doing really good. And I was like,
I
you're not
am
doing anything
Crushing this game, and my
in
little
your head.
toe just like jumps off the cliff.
Like
Get wrecked.
on the game, it's just sitting there like we're in water and it's just at the bottom. Like
That's awesome.
Like we gotta go. I can't move.
You have to move.
I'm stuck.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm awake. I'm playing. Yes, that was me.
Yeah. Good rest.
Good
That's
rest.
all I gotta say.
Important. Ah,
Wow.
big yawn.
Someone's
yawn.
sleeping.
Big yawn. This has been The Perspective.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.